Today is July 15th, 2011. Finally back with another trade recap. Somewhat active today. Kind of a lot of randomness, but in all a good day. First trade of the day was, well, actually not the first trade. I was short one overnight, but first one I'll go over is IRE, Bank of Ireland. This was a blatant, pulled it off of Nate's Investors Live Twitter, at Investors Live Twitter feed, and I blatant follow. I bought it early in the morning, or mid-morning, I think, in the 95-ish area, and actually just, I set an alert. Actually, you can see my alert right here to, if it fell back to the low from yesterday, that was my stop loss. I actually left and got back in the middle of this huge spike. I had no idea it spiked like 45 cents above my entry. So at one point, I was up maybe $1,500 on it, but I got back and it was in the mid 120s. I then set my stop at if it cracked back below 120, it did, and then bounced. So I think I got out at like 121-ish. So I closed with a profit of $821.54 in about maybe an hour. I don't really remember how long, but it wasn't very long. And pretty much just dumb luck. Again, I thank Investors Live for the tweet, but I'm not claiming any skill on that one. The one I held overnight is CDTI, Clean Diesel Technologies. It has a history of spiking and fading. I shorted it into this pretty good looking price action yesterday, right at 6, and it fell down. I was up maybe, I don't remember, 150 overnight, and then it dropped pretty good down to mid 560s. I should have, probably the smart thing would have been just to cover into that morning panic, but I'm not smart. So it spiked a little bit. I nibbled on a little more. I think I shorted 500 more shares, so I'm short 1,500 at 604. So it pretty much did nothing all day. It did spike a little bit, which if I was smart, I probably would have covered. But again, we already discussed that. So I held just to see what happened, and it faded. Basically closed at my entry. I'm down, I think, $60. I'm 3 cents off of my entry. So I'll take that. Not proud of it, but oh well. Then the problem is that I have an issue with trading begets more trading. So by being a little more active, I think I got to trade more. So the other one from my watch list was ICGN. I don't know what they do, some type of drug company, but I probably foolishly shorted this and am holding it over the weekend at 737. So ironically, just like CDTI, I'm down $60, but I guess we'll see what happens. There's obviously the potential for it to fade back quite a bit. The volume seems to be really fading, but I have no idea why it popped. It might be real news, so meh. So overall, a good day as long as I don't get my balls handed to me on Monday. I will, if these two trades go nowhere or maybe come back and I make a couple $100 a piece, it could be, it could be $1,000 trades over a couple days. So that's good. I will take that any day. So I think that, yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot.